You could say that I had an unconventional childhood for a couple of reasons. I was born to a Jewish avocado and citrus growers in rural Southern California. My dad was a surgeon at our local hospital. My mom ran the ranch where we sold our fruit commercially and they rescued donkeys. Early childhood was so beautiful, strange, and very privileged, and you could say that I really had nothing to worry about until I did. When I was 3 and my dad was 42, he was diagnosed with metastatic bone cancer, and he was told that he had 6 months to live. He had his right leg amputated, and he went in for chemo and radiation, which in the early 1980s for bone cancer was especially brutal. And then, miraculously, he didn't die. First we got a year, then we got 2, and then we got 5, and then we got 7. And then, when I was 11, the cancer came back and stayed for good. We lived between scans, like that's how our time was meted out. We lived with the constant ticking clock of mortality. We all have a clock like this. It's just, in my family, we could hear hours all the time. More often than not, one of his scans would turn up something. Back tumor here, neck tumor there, his other knee, and then he would go in for a treatment. And then he would come back to us. It was a little bit like a sinister version of the given tree. Only he was trading body parts for time with us. And then, as I mentioned, when I was 11, really, he found out this was gonna kill him, and quickly. And that's when he decided he was gonna teach my brother and I all the skills we would need to know how to survive without him. And so, while other kids were having play dates after school and riding their bikes, my brother and I were in my dad's version of a survival school. And we were learning all kinds of things. How to squish a man's eyeballs out if I was ever attacked.